All right, a very good morning to every one of us. Good morning, everybody. All right, so I'm going to be co-pilot for this morning's MMR. My name is Akondiola Komi Joshua, like we all know, Mr. Josh FX. Okay, right now I'm apologizing on behalf of the my team that we're very sorry that we're starting now due to some technical issues that was way beyond our um it just an unexpected emergency that came up that affected the whole stuff technically, but yes, we are back now, so we're really sorry on that. But a quick one, I think at this junction, not to waste time, we should dive into the real deal. You understand? All right, so from there we'll move into the whole stuff. Let's start with what happened technically, fundamentally yesterday. So I'll be sharing my screen with every one of us, and I want to believe that we all can hear me loud and clear. So if you can hear me loud and clear from your own end, please just drop it on the group chat that okay, loud and clear, please. I'll be expecting that while I kick off. You understand? So I'll know that everything is back to normalcy now, please. So if you can hear me loud and clear, please just drop it on the chat box that you can hear me loud and clear. So I'll know we'll move on. You understand? This was part of the unexpected emergencies that we had, the issues we had. So I just want to know that yes, we're back online and everybody is able to hear me loud and clear, please. So yes, if you can hear me, okay, let's see. All right, so Bluefield FX is saying loud and clear. Anu Felix Olubenga loud and clear. Penski loud and clear. So I'm saying a very good morning to every one of us once again. So let's go into this real deal quickly. Yeah, can see that we're fast behind time. So let's see what we can do. I'm already sharing my screen with us so we could see what happened. All right, so yesterday we had important news coming out on GBP, CPI year to year, and they also on the USD where we had a core CPI month to month, the CPI month to month, and CPI year to year. So first thing first, as at 8 a.m., we had the CPI year to year coming out on GBP, and it was negative. It came out bad for GBP. On the actual, you can see it's 2.5%. So yeah, it affected the market, and yes, it respected the whole information of the news. But after that, there was a quick reversal back to the upside. And on USD too, we expected the same thing. I was already I envisaged a sell on USD too, and yes, based on what we saw, the news came out negative on USD and neutral, you understand? So it drove the market down, straight down. There was a massive sell on instrument like USD, Euro, USD card, you understand? And Euro USD, we had a buy. And on instrument like indices, gold, and the like, there was a push up on it, you understand? And yes, we're still envisaging that being that this is by next week now, we'll be having President Donald Trump being back into the office, like he's been inaugurated back into the office. So we're also expecting another major drive in the market. So I'll say we should all keep our fingers or our hands crossed, you understand? Hoping that the market is going to move in a profitable way for each and every one of us, you understand? All right, so for this morning's today, which is 16th, we had news coming out on AUD, and it came out good on the employment change, and the unemployment rate, it came out neutral. And like we all know, when it comes out neutral, it's still an information of a partial buy. So yes, this was it's still okay for AUD. So instrument like AUD, USD, we should expect a buy. Then for the GDP month to month on the GBP currency, that's the Great Britain pound, it came out negative. But as at 2:30 today, by 2:30 today, we'll be expecting another volatile news coming out on the core retail sales month to month and retail sales month to month, then unemployment claims, then the Philly Fed manufacturing index. You understand? This is also another volatile news that we also expect the market to react to. So, like we all know, when the news, if the actual comes out green, it's telling us that the news is good for the currency. If it comes out red, it's saying bad. But when it comes out as black, it's neutral. And when we talk about neutral moves in both directions. It might start by going down, then later it moves up, or it moves up and comes down. But yeah, most of the time we know that once it's neutral, we always expect a partial buy. It's still going to buy, but it will take its time to buy. So that's on fundamentals, or what we've seen. So what we're expecting today, you understand? So if after that today, then tomorrow we'll have some other news coming out. But yes, just for today, let's look at what is going to be happening on the market technically today. So, okay, let me share my screen with us. We'll look at some of the things that happened yesterday, how the market ended, and how it's going to be today, what we're envisaging for today, okay? So, I'm sharing my screen with us now. Okay, so this is on. Okay, so we're here now. Let's start with currencies. So I'm on my currency, Euro USD. So look at it. Yesterday, there was a massive push up on Euro USD. And after that, it came down. There was a reversal. So based on what we are seeing on the instrument, it showed that yes, dollars was weak as yesterday, but the massive push up, and after that, 100% reversal. And if you can look at it, as of this morning now, it's more or less like, well, price is ranging between these points, these 2 points. Yes, price is ranging between these 2 points as of this morning. Now, it's not gone beyond that point after the whole 100% movement. You understand? So if we were to look at it, okay, I'm going to point it out. If it's ranging just between these 2 points, I'll be expecting that, okay, so look at how the market opened this morning. So if it's just within this morning that it has done this, just moving within these 2 points, I'm expecting, okay, just within these points this morning. So we should be expecting a breakout from any one of it, because this whole movement started from yesterday, and it's not actually gone above that point since yesterday. So it's more or less like it's ranging. So we expect price to break out, you understand, from any of this direction, either to be upside or the downside. So once it's able to do that successfully, we could follow the direction it takes. Or let me give us another option. Let that we could follow. Okay. Let me see. Let me use my moving average. Okay, I'm with us now. Okay, so yes. On this particular candle now, based on what we're saying, if it's able to close bullish based on what we're saying here, we should expect it to go up. But at this particular position, I'll just say, let's hold on for what we're saying first. Let's hold on. I would rather prefer, assuming it was going more for the sell on this, I would have actually agreed that yes, we can look out for a sell position on this. But based on what it's showing, and I'm not expecting it to push up now, I'm not expecting Euro USD to go up. That's my own take. I'm expecting it to come down. So let's hold on for what is a sell signal. You understand? Let's hold on. So if I'm saying a sell signal, what do I mean by that? Hold on for a bearish candle to form and get back to the down part of this particular market here. If it's able to get to this point and it breaks below this point and is able to close below it successfully, you understand? Then we should look out for sell. So we'll do it this way. Come in, let me drop it for us so we could see it. Okay. So if price is able to break below at this particular section, break below this particular shaded part, then we could go for what? A sell. So I should be looking out for a drop in price on this. Yes, I'm looking out for a sell on this. That's my own take on Euro USD. I'll be expecting price to come down. But if that is not the case, if it breaks outside of this zone, remember, for a ranging market, depending on the direction it picks, if it goes above that direction and closes up, then we can go for what? Our buy. You understand? Can go for our buy. So hopefully, based on what I'm saying, if it closes bullish, then it could go up for what? A buy. But in that direction, let's see what it's doing, because it's, from what I'm saying, it's pushing up above that section. You understand? So if it goes above that section and is able to close above it successfully, let's just wait till by 9. If this candle is able to close successfully above that section, then we can go for our buy. But if that does not happen, then we could expect a reversal, a sell. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next instrument, which is USD CAD. Let's go to USD CAD. Let's look at what USD CAD is doing. So based on what we're seeing on this trend now, we discovered that yes, it's been going down. Remember yesterday it came down. Yeah. The whole news pushed it down and it reversed back to the upside. It even went above at a point, but as of this morning, price is what is dropping. So if it continues to drop, so yes, Euro USD, just like I said, if it's able to close above that particular section, I'm expecting it to buy, you understand? And this, if it continues, so let's see what is happening here, based on what we're seeing on this trend from this particular section here coming. Okay, so as at yesterday, this was what happened when it picked up from this point. It pushed and it went down, but after the whole news and everything, it broke above that particular trend. You can see now it's coming down. So if it's getting down, I expect that there will be a rejection around this point. Coming, let me share it out for us based on what I'm seeing here. I'm expecting that there will be a rejection around this point. Let me also use my horizontal line. Yes, so around this point is a strong section for it. So it's in two ways. If price is able to break below this particular section, you understand? Because this is the next point, a cross section. If price is able to break below it and it goes down, then I'm expecting a massive sell. But if that does not happen, if there's a rejection, then price should what? Push back up. You understand? If there's a rejection, price should push back up. That's if price is able to get to this point. But let's look at what is going to happen, because there's still more time. There's still time for price to get down or reverse back to the upside. You understand? And okay, let's look at this. Let's go back. Let me share my browser with us. Let's see the strength of dollars this morning, the currency. Let's see the strength of the currency as of this morning to know what is happening. Yes, let's see the strength of the currency. I'm coming. Okay, I believe you all can see my screen. So as of this morning, look at what is showing on USD. It's showing that the currency is what is dropping in strength. It's dropping in strength. You understand? So let's refresh it again and see, yes, it's dropping in strength. Euros gain strength, GBP strength, AUD has strength, NZD is also showing that, yes, price is going up. That's why I'm saying AUD has strength, because it's showing the green arrow at the top saying that price is going up. But Euros is actually the strongest as of this morning. So on Euro USD, we should be expecting a buy. So yes, if that particular candle is able to break above that particular zone, that ranging zone, we should go for what? Our buy. We should go for our buy if that is able to, if that happens successfully. You understand? Okay, so let's go back to our chart. Come in, let's go back to chart. Go back to the chart. Okay. So on my chart now, based on what we're seeing on USD card, yes, it's showing that dollars is actually weak and the likes, but the whole thing, it's still trying to gain some more strength. But I'll still stand with what I've said earlier on. If price is unable to break below at this particular section, then I'm expecting a reversal back to the upside. Yes, that's my take on USD card. So let's look at USD JPY. Let's look at USD JPY. USD JPY. Yes, USD JPY. Okay, USD JPY it is. I'm on USD JPY. I'm looking at what is happening on USD JPY. You discover that price got to a particular support. That's the demand zone. And after that, there was a rejection back to the upside. So this morning, that's what we're saying. This is it here at this point. Got to this point, and after that they rejected it. Look at it. It did as if maybe it was even going to break it, but it didn't. It still got rejected at that same position. Now price is up. Where price is currently, for us to enter a buy, let's hold on for it to break up. Let it break above this particular zone here that we are seeing. There's a zone around this point. If it's able to break above this particular section successfully, then we can go for our buy around this point. Let's hold on for price to break outside this particular zone that has been shaded. If price is able to go into this point and it breaks above it, then I'll be expecting price to push up. But if that is not the case, there could still be a continuation of the downtrend selling. Yes, based on what we're saying here now. But if price is able to break above that particular section successfully, then we should expect a buy. Okay, Angel, I can see you wrote TF. I don't know what TF, please. I don't know what you mean by that. Please write it in full. Write what you mean by TF, please. Write it in full so I will understand and I'll be able to. Okay, time frame. Okay, you're talking about the time frame. It's on 1 hour. 1 hour. This is what I would advise. You see, 1 hour is more or less like a middle point for the higher and the lower time frame. So everybody, I will kindly advise you use more of the 1 hour time frame to do your analysis. So I'm on my 1 hour time frame, you understand? And it's so interesting reason because we don't know how much you have in your trading account, you understand? So a middle point for everybody is 1 hour time frame. That's the best. You understand? That's the best we can deal with. You understand? But for anybody that wants to be a long-term or a position trader, and the person is sure of himself, he has good sum, he can go for a higher time frame like the D1. But you know your money, it's not much or this. Just stick with the 1 hour time frame. That's that. Okay? I believe I've answered your question or your request for the TF Angel. All right. So we'll move to another instrument. Which is let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. You see, I'm going to be touching some of these instruments so that we can just see them. After that, we move to indices too. So on gold, let's go and see what is happening on gold. On gold. Okay, let's go to gold meters. All right, I'm on gold now, and this is what is showing us on gold. Now, this is it. You see, yesterday when we were having this conversation, I said I was still envisaging for gold to still move up. And yes, there was a little drop, and now it's back to that same position again, that same particular high that price got rejected. Price got rejected at this particular high here. So I'm coming. Let's look at this. Look at it from this particular position here. Price has been rejected. So this is what I'll be saying. For us to go for any other buy, let's hold on for it to break above this particular section. Yes, I'm envisaging for gold. I'm envisaging that gold can still go up, but for us to go for any buy again, we should hold on for it to break above that section. If not, it's expected that it's going to drop. It's expected that it's going to what? It's going to drop. This is a new high. It got there the first time, got rejected. The second time got rejected. And as of now, price has been having issues around this point, showing that yes. And you see, when price begins to hit a particular sections consistently, there's a sign that it wants to break above it. You understand? But before we can decide that, okay, this is what is happening, let it do it first, which is what? Break above that particular section successfully. So from this shaded part on the chart, if it's able to break above it successfully and close above it successfully, then we can continue our buy. But if that is not the case, then it is expected for price to do what? To sell. So around where it is now, I will not go for any instant buy. Now, I won't even go for any instance. Why? I'm waiting for price to what? To close first. Let's wait for price to close. If price is able to close on that particular section without breaking above it, then I'm expecting for price to what? To drop. That's my take on gold. I will expect price to drop if it's unable to break above that particular section on gold. You understand? Okay, Epensky is saying, is there implication on effect of ceasefire between Israel and Hamas on oil? Yes, there will surely be a reaction to that. Yes, there will surely be a reaction to that. Even in terms of gold, there will surely be a reaction because now it means tension the tension or the pressure will be reduced. It's going to be relaxed. And because of that, for investors who have invested in oil and everything, yes, they could go back into oil and invest again. Let's even look at oil. Let's go to oil. I think I'm done with gold. So let's look at oil. Let's see what is going to happen on oil. Let's see him with us oil. Okay, I'm on oil now. Okay, I'm with us. Okay, so yes, we're on oil. And can you see? So as of now, before the price had gone up, now again, as of this morning, based on what we're seeing on Candle Zero, price is more or less like, in fact, I'll say it's ranging. That's what it's showing me. Based on what I'm seeing, price is ranging here. It's not giving any definite direction currently. Price is what is ranging. Just within these two zones, coming, these 2 points here. Price has been what? It's been ranging. It's been ranging. So let's hold on for price to close successfully above any of this particular section here. Okay, if price is able to close above this, any of this section or below this section successfully, you understand, we follow the direction. based on what he's doing. It got to a particular high and it's now having issues there, is ranging in there. You understand? This is a technical move. So hold on for it. If it breaks below this particular section successfully, then I'm expecting price to what? To come back down. I'm expecting price to come back down. It could go down, get down as far as this particular section here. Could get down to this point here because there's a zone around that point. Or rather than getting there, it will come down to this particular section here. So yes, we can put out, we can emphasize that yes, price can get back down to as low as this. You understand? So based on the fact that pressure has been reduced and relaxed, yes, we could see a different reaction on it. But let's keep our hands folded, crossed. And reason for saying that is because, mind you, don't forget that by Monday, a new person is coming into play in the US. And you see, when this person is coming, once this person is announced, there's going to be a massive reaction. There's going to be a massive reaction where in the market. So because of that, let's cross our hands and look at what is going to happen. You understand? And currently, as of now, like we all know, US is actually the largest producer of what? Of oil. So they can also determine what happens in the market based on that. You understand? Okay. So that's that on oil. That's that on oils. Let's look at some indices, some instrument on indices. We look at US 100. Let's go to US 100, after which we check US 30, US 2000. Look at DE42. Okay. See some of this instrument and see what is happening. Okay, US 100 and US 100 now. Okay, so looking at what is happening on US 100, US 100 has been going up, is pushing up. You understand? Yesterday it pushed up, till this morning it's still pushing up. In fact, I'm still expecting it to push up. I'm expecting it to push up, even though it might get as high as this particular section here coming. I'm still emphasizing for price to still push up, even up to this particular session. And based on what is happening, in fact, US 100, I'm emphasizing a bullish movement. I'm pitching my tent with who? The bulls. I'm pitching my tent with the bulls. You understand? I'm expecting price to go up. That's just my take on US 100. Pitch my tent with the bulls. Let's look at US 30. And on US 32, I think based on what I'm still seeing to US 30, I'll be pitching my tent with the bulls. But currently, based on what we're saying is this price is ranging. Based on what we're saying this morning, the price is what is ranging. And because it's ranging, I'll kindly advise you, please hold on for it to break above or below in any of the direction. Then you follow. You understand? That's my take on US 30, because we all know that US in a ranging market, it's a correction zone. Once you see a ranging market, it means what? It's a correction zone. So please kindly hold on for it to break above or below in any of the direction it peaks, then you can follow suit. That's that on US 30. Let's look at US 2000 and see what is happening. And US 2000, okay, still with us. Okay, sorry. After US 2000, then we'll go to US 500. Yes, let's do that. Still with us, please. Right, I'm still with us. Yes, US 2000, we're there. So, US 2000, what are we saying? Fine. The price went massively up yesterday and was able to reverse up to 50%, then pushed back. And as of this morning, we can see it's ranging. It's not giving us any definite direction. So the same information I gave us on US 30, let's hold on for it to give us a definite direction. After the ranging, whichever direction it peaks, you understand, above or below that particular zone, we do what? We follow suit. That's that on US 2000. Let's look at US 500. Let's look at US 500. Let's look at US 500. Okay, US 500. I'm on it. Okay, as of this morning on US 500, price is still what? It's still pushing up to, it's still pushing up. Well, I'm envisaging for price to still go up on US 500 based on what we are saying, particularly on this particular session here. But hold on for it to break above this particular price is still coming up. In fact, on all the US indices, I'm still based on what I'm saying, I'm based on what I'm expecting in the market. I'm expecting a bullish movement. That's my own opinion or my own bias. I'm expecting a bullish movement on US 100, US 30, US 2000, US 500. But you see on US 30, US 500, all of them, they are all different instruments. So even though they are on the US, so different companies coming together, you understand? Now on US 30, US 2000, like I gave us information, the market is ranging. So we hold on for you to give us a clear cut, a clear direction before we go. On US 500, from the indication, it has broken above the ranging patterns of this morning. So yes, if I'm going to follow suit, I will still go forward my buy. I'll pitch my tent with the bulls. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing on the chart now, Mr. Ekpensky, you're saying based on your analysis on US 100, can we do an instant buy? Well, if you want to go for an instant buy, you can. You can if you want to go. You understand? Just hold on for the market to give you a clear cut. You understand? But you can. Okay. Idris Badamasi is saying US 100. I just finished US 100, Mr. Idris Badamasi. Yes, I just finished US 100. And based on my information, I said I'm pitching my tent with the bulls on US 100. So you want to go for an instant buy, it's all on you. You still want to go, you want to take your time to see, let it to see or follow the suit that, okay, fine, I'm sure it's going to buy now. The whole ball is in your court. But based on the information we are saying, based on my opinion, I am expecting the price to still what? Push up. That's my take on US 100. Okay, so let's look at DE40. Let's see what is happening on DE40. On DE42, this is a German stock, and yes, DE40 at a point, based on what we're seeing, is also pushing up. But currently now is on a particular high. Based on what we're seeing here now, yes. US 40 is on a particular high. And because it's on this high now, I can't give us the information that we should go for an instant buy. What I'll tell us is what, hold on for that price to push up first, break above that particular zone, then yes, we can say we can follow. But if that is not the case, because it's on a new high now, there's every possibility that price will want to what, pull back a little before it goes back up. You understand? So let's hold on and see what price wants to do here currently. Price might decide to push back a little, then we can now look for our what? Our buy position. You understand? The very moment price starts pulling back down, the next thing we should look out for is the next place to enter for a buy. That's my take on DE40. Price is on a new high. So hold on for price to what? To pull back a little before we can go for any buy. That's my take on DE40. DE40. That's my take on DE40. All right. And also, we just have like some 4 minutes more. So what I would like us to do is, yes, I'm apologizing for the unforeseen circumstance, the technical glitch we had. But at the same time, I'm going to give us opportunity for us to drop 2 instruments you want me to look at. 2 instruments, yes. You want it, just drop it on the chart right away and we'll look at it before we call it a day. Yes, we'll call it a day. Okay, so yes, I'm waiting. I'm expecting us. Please kindly drop it. Kindly drop it. 2 instruments you want me to look at so that we can check. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for us. Yes, who is dropping the instrument you want me to look at? You want me to drop my own opinion or analyze on it? I'm waiting for us. 2 instruments. Anybody? Yes. GBP USD peculiar extra. Okay. While we're looking at GBP USD. Just one more instrument. So the next instrument is what I'm going to analyze before we call it a day. Okay, GBP USD. GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD. I'm on it. Now, based on what we're seeing on GBP USD, after the whole news of yesterday, price went up, came back down, 100% movement. And based on what we're seeing now, you discover that price is actually on a support here. Price is on a support here. Price is having issues around this point. This is it. Price has not gone above this particular section here or below this section. So let's hold on for it. We see it. It's going to be in 2 ways. It's one of the two. I'm still expecting price price will still come back down on GBP USD based on what we're seeing. So if you want to go for a sell, hold on for price to break below this particular session, this particular zone. Hold on for price to break below it successfully. If price is able to break below it successfully, then there will be a continuation of a sell. But if that is not the case, we could have a reversal back to the upside. So hold on for price to break below this particular zone successfully, then we can go for our sell on GBP USD. Hold on for price to break below this zone. But if that is not the case, based on what we're seeing now, based on the trend, it's more or less like it's trying to pick up. Look at the trend. Look at what it's showing us as of this morning now. This is what price is currently doing here based on my trend line. Can you see? So if price is going to respect the trend, then it could push up. But if it's able to break below this trend successfully and it gets into this zone, then we should expect price to what? To drop. All right. So one more instrument. I'm waiting for that one more instrument. Then we'll call it a day. One more instrument. I'm waiting for it. Who's dropping it? I'm waiting for it. Just one more. One more. I'm done with GBP USD. So which other instrument are we looking at? One more instrument, please. If you're able to drop that one more, we'll call it a day. Just one more. I'm waiting for us. Okay. All right, so we'll look at Euro JPY. Okay, Charlie, you're raising your hand. Okay, I'm with you, Charlie, please. I'm with you, please. Go ahead, I'm listening. Unmute yourself and speak, Charlie, please. Let me hear you. Charlie, I'm waiting for you. Charlie, unmute yourself. I'm listening to you, please.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you clearly.
Please, I want you to look at Euro JPY and Euro USD.
Euro JPY, I'm going to look at, Mr. Charlie. I'll look at Euro JPY. Yes.
So,
okay. Let's look at that. I'm coming. Euro JPY. So, yes. Okay, Euro JPY. So, yes, based on what we're seeing on Euro JPY, you discover that price got to this particular section twice. Can you see? The first time it got rejected, now it got rejected. So, yes, based on what we're seeing from the previous, it's more or less like what? A double bottom. So, I'm expecting price to go up on Euro JPY. And we see that price has actually gone up for some time now. So what we'll do is, you see at this section where price is, hold on for it to move above because there's a zone there. If it's able to break above this zone successfully, then the continuation of the buy. So hold on for this particular candle to form fully because there's a zone there. If it's able to move above, break above that particular section on Euro JPY, then we can go for what? Our buy. But if that is not the case, I will emphasize the price will come back down on Euro JPY. You understand? So Euro USD, yes, you talked about Euro USD too. So let me just look at Euro USD. Let me look at Euro USD for us. Euro USD, I'm still with us. Euro USD. Okay, so on Euro USD, as of this morning, like we all know, price is strong on Euro USD. And looking at what it's showing, remember I told us that this price is currently ranging and it didn't break above that particular section. Can you see? It didn't break above it. So because of that, I will say, hold on. It's still within that ranging zone. I marked it out for us to see at first. Let me do that again. This price is still ranging between this point. It has not gone above or below that section. So because of that, we can't pick any trade. Hold on for price to give us a definite direction by doing what? Either it breaks up, continue, then we'll follow suit, or it breaks down, then we'll follow suit. But as of now, we are to what? Wait. That's stuff on Euro USD. All right. So Ecolanos or DJ, you said NZDJPY. Okay, let me just do that. I'll take this as the last instrument, then we'll call it a day. Thank you. NZDJPY. 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 Okay. Right. Based on what we're seeing on NZD, I'm still expecting price to still drop, because if you look at the trend, it's giving us a downward trend, then a little push up still. So I'm expecting price to drop. You understand? Price is still dropping, and I'm expecting it to drop to this particular session. Even if we are going to go for a buy, I'm expecting price to drop to this particular zone here. You understand? So once it gets into this zone, we should expect price to push up. Where I just pointed out for us on the chart. I believe you all can see my chart. I'm expecting price to drop to this particular point here. You understand? That's my take on NZDJPY. I'm expecting the price to drop to this particular point before we have any rejection back to the upside on NZDJPY. So, okay, that's that on NZDJPY. Mr. AY, you're saying GBP AUD. GBP AUD. Okay, let me still take this one more time. I'll take this one more time, but after this, I'm no longer taking anyone. We'll call it a day. GBP AUD. So I'm with us, Mr. AY. GBP AUD. Still with us? Yes. GBP AUD. Okay. Nice. And if you look at GBP AUD, what you see there is it's been giving us what? A downward trend. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And that's what's been doing for a while. And it has gotten to this particular zone now, demand zone. And yes, price is beginning to have issues. So yes, around this point, there could be a rejection. So let's fold our hands and watch. As far as it does not break below this particular session that has been mapped out for us, I'm expecting price to do what? To reverse back to the upside. But if it breaks below it successfully, it could continue the trend, which is what? Downward. Based on what we're seeing now, it's been dropping. It's been dropping for a while now. It's been selling, going down. So yes, let's hold on and see what is going to happen. If it's able to break below this zone, then it's sell. But if that is not the case, then we're expecting price to push back up. All right, so thank you very much, everybody, once again for joining us. And I'm also using this opportunity to apologize once more that, yes, we're sorry for the technical glitch, which was way beyond our what we envisaged. You understand? You know, the network could be funny sometimes. Like we all know, we know our country, you understand? So Mr. Akpo Favor, Mr. Akinwale Oluwole, Mr. Alfonso Sikedi Ashi, Angel, Charlie Bluefield LFX, Chidindu, Chidindu, Davis, Benebo, Christopher Lolo, Donyi, Edwin Badi, Ekenedo, Nzube. I'm saying have a wonderful day, everybody. If I didn't mention your name, does not mean I don't acknowledge you. I acknowledge every one of you. Maximum respect to each and every one of you. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for trading with us. Do have a lovely day. Bye.